Huntington disease Todd here. Hey, today I'm sharing a video about life, living, and legacy. That's what my YouTube page is dedicated to. It talks about the life that I have and had with Huntington's disease, the life that I'm living, and also it's going to talk about the legacy that I'm trying to build a little bit here too. I have Huntington's disease, and this YouTube page will always be dedicated to that. But throughout this process, over the last 3 months of learning about YouTube and how some of the short videos work, and attracting people to subscribe and all those things, it's made me aware that some of the videos that I produce could have a little bit more of the life that I'm living and the things that are happening. I also may have some past videos that I've done that could share some of the life that I had prior to, or during the beginning stages of this Huntington's disease. This is going to stretch me to a limit that I haven't never necessarily been at. For a long time with Huntington's disease, I was sitting around the house. I wasn't doing anything. And then one day when my brother passed away, it made me wake up, and I realized he died at 68 and I'm only 62. So it made me think, hey, what are you going to do about all that? So I started walking, started doing a little bit of exercise. And as we all know, it led to this YouTube page called Huntington's disease Todd. But I just want you to know the direction that I'm going, and I'm going to focus it's still going to be the same videos. It's still going to be the same me. I'm just going to try to, interject a few videos that might be a little bit more appealing to get other people to look at the page. Keeping in mind that this page is developed for people that are, I want to make awareness. I want to make awareness for Huntington's disease. So, I lived a life before I started YouTube page or Huntington's disease Todd. And that life was all about, just exploring, living with, and dealing with Huntington's disease. So that's the life I had. Now, the life that I'm living is the life where I'm actually going out daily and just trying to, figure it all out. Again, I was just sitting home. So, me going out and doing stuff will take a little bit of effort on my part. All I'm asking is that for anyone that has Huntington's disease, family members or loved ones, if you got a chance or opportunity, maybe it'll grow you a little bit more to see if you can explore some of these ideas too. I like going to see cars at car shows. I like to go see auctions every now and then. I like to go to the drag races, or I like to go to races on Saturday night. All those things I kind of put off for the last year or two, I just haven't done them as regularly. This now with the life that I lived is going to be considered the past, and then what I'm living now is the present, or the life I'm living, and then the future will be what we call the legacy part of it. So I started this page with a few things in mind: to make videos for Huntington's disease awareness, and I also did to leave videos for my family so that they could have something maybe to view back on in the future. But I've always wanted to make other people aware of Huntington's disease and how it affects, people. I don't have the most extreme case of it. You might can tell that or not. I can seem, but my mind is slipping away, and doing these videos does become challenging. And also, as I've said before, I'm not ever going to be a great at editing, and I'm not ever going to probably follow through with that. If someone wants to help me edit one day, I might do it. But right now, if I edited videos, I would be all the time just waiting to put them on. So I'm going to make videos and put them on YouTube. Sometimes they'll be good and sometimes they might not. But the reality of it is, I'm just trying to share the life in my day, and sometimes my week, or sometimes my month. I'm not going to promise anything different than what I'm doing now, but I'm just telling you that Huntington's disease Todd is I have Huntington's disease. That's the main focus that this page is related to. But I might just pull out some things from the past, share some of those stories. And then I might, be also doing some stuff, getting out and doing things for this present that we're in. I do still have my grandson, and I still have my two boys, and we go out and try to do things when we can. So, I'm going to be trying to share some videos like that as well. I'm going to make a kind of an intro video for my YouTube page. It'll say kind of like the same thing. Huntington's disease Todd is going to be, dedicated to the life, the living, and the legacy. That's easy for me to say, right? But I just want you to know that as I produce videos and I produce shorts or whatever it may be that I produce, it will be, a variety of things that I may come across. So But also the people that come here that aren't aware of Huntington's disease, or you've never experienced it or don't know what it's about. It's a brain disease that'll, slowly take, my mind to a point where, I'm just not gonna be able to function as good as I am now. And right now I'm only functioning, about halfway as good as some people might. Doing this YouTube page has been a challenge. I will keep posting videos basically every other day, and then some of the short videos might just be a tiny bit more entertaining, or at least, more of the daily life. I just found this direction because after being on YouTube now for 3 months, we've had over 75,000 views, which to me is incredible. We've got over 420, I think, or something like that, subscribers. And I just don't want people coming here for the wrong reason, thinking that it's about, silly dog videos. And on the same token too, though, I want the people that come here to know that we're talking about a serious business as Huntington's disease, but I am trying to make it as indelible as possible, or indulgible, or whatever you call the word. I'm trying to make it, a little bit more appeasing to live with. So this video today is dedicated to everyone that's come to this page to just kind of have a refresher, but also for the folks that are out there with your family, your loved ones. I want you to always be encouraged that, I'm pushing myself to do this. This is not easy. This is really not easy. What I'm doing is way, way beyond where I was at. I used to be an outgoing person, but over the last few years, I haven't been that at all. So right now, let's all try to, take advantage of this together. Maybe it's an opportunity for all of us to grow in life and grow with our family. Try to go out and do some things. You don't have to video them, but you might go out and just find yourself, getting a little bit more pep in your step, or a little bit more. Now, again, and I told you about doing exercise. I do that just to get my brain going. I hope that people will do it sometimes, but in all reality, I really just do it, so that I can keep my brain kind of refreshing too. So that's it. That's today's life, living, and legacy. That's the Huntington's Disease Todd YouTube page. Come to it, subscribe, get notifications, and I'll be doing more videos and sharing more shorts. Have a good day.